Congratulations on making it this far. And today I want to talk about something a little more quiet, a little more internal, if you will. And it has to do with how you end your day and how you start your day, your routine, and how you build confidence from the inside out. Now, I know that morning routines are oversold and you've probably tried them all, but it's really important to start the day right. And the best way I recommend to starting the day is with a little bit of breathing, a little bit of being aware of your breathing and your body, a bit of meditation, if you will. So sit down for 5, 10, 20 minutes, whatever you feel comfortable with, and start focusing on your breathing as you close your eyes and slow down your breathing as well. You'll realize that as you engage in these breathing exercise and meditation, that you'll bring that presence and that mindfulness into your conversations when you're engaging with people. Also, take the time to journal about how your conversations, how your interactions went. Did you feel nervous? Did you feel anxious? Did you feel confident? Did you feel comfortable? What were the responses? How were people reacting to you? And what kind of things did you say? What kind of things maybe you felt that you could have done differently or better, or that you did great? So this is just about awareness. It's not about overanalyzing or fixing anything. It's just for you to be aware of how you're interacting with people and how you're feeling in the inside and what thoughts might come up when you're out and about and engaging socially. This will also help you when you're rewriting your story once again. I know we talked about writing out your negative story or your negative beliefs. It's a constant thing that you do throughout your life. I would recommend that you engage in this in different areas of your life. You write down your negative belief systems and then you rewrite them into the positive. So journaling is super important, specifically for this social skills building area. And the final thing you want to be doing in the morning is telling yourself this positive story in front of the mirror. You want to tell yourself, I'm great, I'm awesome, I love talking to people love talking to me, and whatever other positive affirmations you have in front of the mirror. And if you want a night routine, you can simply do a bit of meditation, breathing, relaxing, and you can do your journaling as well at night. And think of the things that were positive. Think of the things that you're grateful for in life, in social situations, or how people reacted to you. And you can end your night in that way as well. Now, one final thing I want to go over is how to rewrite your story, what elements you want in your story when you're rewriting it from the negative to the positive, and you're telling yourself this story in front of the mirror. You want to do it the right way. So first of all, it has to be in the present. So instead of saying, I will be confident, you're saying, I am confident. It has to be positive, of course, and that can be tricky. It's not as simple as the statement says it, positive. It's about not saying basically not. So instead of saying, I don't do this, or I don't get shy, or I don't get anxious, you say always confident. And so removing the no's, that I don't, never, I never do this, I never do that, because your mind will go into that thing that you're saying you never do or that you don't do. Kind of like saying don't think of the color yellow, and then you think of the color yellow. So it has to be positive and affirming. Third thing is you want to be grateful for things. So within that story, you want to embed some parts of gratitude. I'm so grateful that people everywhere I go are so friendly to me, something like that. So gratitude and appreciation within the story. Also a sense of indifference, meaning that you're not attached to the outcome. So you could say, I could care less what people think of me or how they respond, or even saying, especially let's say you struggle with having things to say, you could say, I always know what to say next, but I'm always having to end the conversation first because people won't stop talking to me. You're bringing in an element of abundance, but at the same time, you're the chooser and you're having to turn things down, which gives you a feeling of a bit more indifference and detachment, especially if you're very attached to the outcome right now. And the final thing, and very important thing, is give an element of giving. Put an element of giving into your story. So you want to be saying, I love talking to people just to inspire them, them to be social as well. Yet I could care less if they are social, but I love just inspiring people, and I love spreading the good energy. So you're there to spread the good energy, you're there to inspire, and you're there just to make people's days, and that's it. So you want to embed all these different elements into your story so that you bring about a really empowering energy when you're out and about. So here is the homework for today. First of all, you want to start meditating. Again, incorporate this into your daily routine and start doing it for at least the next week, month, etc. Just feel the effects that coming into your body, coming into your breath give to you. Second of all, you want to start journaling daily, especially if you're focused on this area for now. Journal about your interactions with people, how you feel, how they react, and any thoughts that come up. Third, if you haven't already incorporated telling your positive story in front of the mirror, start doing it. And if you haven't already finished or started rewriting your story, then finish it, start it, and rewrite your negative story, your negative beliefs into the positive. And finally, as a bonus, if you want to start writing out a gratitude list within your journaling, Start writing down what you're grateful for, what you appreciate, and bring that energy to your day. This is basically the fuel that's going to take you. If you want to think about your morning and your evening routine in a certain way, think about it this way. It's basically the fuel that's going to get you to really powerful, positive, and connecting interactions. You can say the greatest things in the world, but if your energy's off, it's gonna come off. It's gonna ruin the interaction. So think about it this way and put a lot of importance and emphasis into your routines when it comes to your inner work. So try those, let me know what happens, and let me know if you have any questions by emailing me. Congratulations on making it to the end of the course. I know there's quite a bit to learn, and I know there's a lot of things that I wish I could have covered more in this very short course. I hope you tried a lot of it. I hope a lot of it has given you some results and some ways to experiment a different way of being, a different way of projecting yourself with people, and potentially a better way of being more authentic with how you interact with people, which is super, super important. You don't want to go through life not being yourself and repressing how you really are and the great gift that you are to the world. If this course shift is something for you, then the next shift is going to be in deeper implementation. And I'm happy to support with that. I'm happy to provide some coaching. I also have a membership program that really takes you through the different areas of social skills and confidence, from body language, for more social skills, the inner game part, and other monthly trainings as well. I'll be sharing the group coaching, the one-on-one coaching, the monthly trainings, the membership program, and all these different aspects with this community first. So stay tuned. And for now, keep implementing what you learn. Practice beats perfection every single time. And let me know if you have any questions or I can support you with anything else. So stay in touch, and I'll see you in the next program or coaching.